Gavin Rossdale, ex-husband of Gwen Stefani, discusses the hardest part of co-parenting three sons. Since divorcing in 2016, Gavin Rossdale and ex-wife Gwen Stefani have established a productive partnership as co-parents of their three sons. The 57-year-old British artist opened out on the most challenging aspect of being a parent in a recent video he posted while traveling. Apollo, 9, Zuma, 14, and Kingston, 16, are kids of Gavin and Gwen, and Gavin couldn't have been more pleased with Apollo's performance on the football field. One fan wrote, "He knows you would be there if you weren't thousands of miles away. I loved learning more about Gavin's perspective as a dad. At least you could watch and virtually attend owing to technology." One user commented, "Cool to see a rock icon so grounded. His son and the same stuff the common person is into." And another said, "Little man has a great arm." Gavin spends much of his time traveling or in his native UK, but Gwen, 53, resides on her Oklahoma ranch with her current spouse Blake Shelton, a considerable change for the boys from their previous existence in Los Angeles. In a 2022 interview at the Country Radio Seminar, Blake acknowledged that transitioning from a Hollywood lifestyle to rural life in his home state was one of their biggest challenges as a family. In his description of Zuma and Kingston, he added, "The two of them were like, well, what do we do now? I say, go out that door and don't come back until you're too exhausted to go any further." Well, they can't even imagine just going down to the creek with a net, or turning over rocks, or getting on a buggy and driving around. That has all changed today, and based on Gwen and Blake's Instagram accounts, both their mother and the boys are actively involved on the Oklahoma farm. In a 2021 interview on the radio program The Ride with Chemo and Heather, Blake, 46, said, "There's definitely nothing easy about it. I don't know if it's as hard, harder, or not as hard as being an actual biological parent. You know." But Blake acknowledged that he has the ideal example to imitate. "I adore my stepfather and have always admired him. And to me, he's like a parent," he added. "I have a good example in my life that shows me how to accomplish this and be the kind of stepdad I want to be, so there. I won't lie to you. I genuinely am enjoying this moment, so I don't take it so seriously that I'm not." He concluded, "I now find it impossible to envision my life without these children, especially since we have been working on this for 5 years."